Have you ever wondered how powerful your beliefs truly are? How they shape your reality and influence your life's outcomes? Today, we're diving into a transformative principle that could change the way you view your goals and aspirations. When we fully accept and believe in our vision, surrendering to it becomes effortless. Our subconscious mind, with its infinite power, brings together people and situations that align with our vision. It inspires us to take action and do whatever it takes to manifest our dreams. As we embark on the journey toward realizing our vision, it is crucial to be mindful of our thoughts, feelings, and actions. By observing ourselves from a detached perspective, we can recognize any limiting beliefs or self-sabotaging patterns that may have held us back in the past. Being aware of these old programs helps prevent them from recurring and causing further pain and suffering. When we become aware of these limiting beliefs, we can observe them without identifying with them. This simple act of observation allows our subconscious vision to take over and direct our lives, free from unnecessary programming. Through this process, we purify our minds and allow infinite intelligence and power to reveal themselves to us. This guidance from within has always been with us, and now is the time to tap into it and live the life we truly desire. It's important to note that we may have been identifying with limiting programming without even realizing it. Fortunately, we now live in a time where this information is available to us, revealing how we may have been holding ourselves back. With this knowledge, we can take control of our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors to align them with our vision and desires, creating a life of fulfillment and purpose. Trust in the power within you and allow it to guide you toward the life you truly desire. For example, consider someone who intends to manifest their ideal relationship. During the dating process, they may encounter individuals who trigger undesirable programming from the past. However, by remaining aware and observing their feelings, they can prevent themselves from identifying with this programming and not dwell in it. As a result, they will notice a transformation in their experience, as their mind is purified from past programming, allowing them to attract individuals who mirror their ideal vision. We have the power to choose which beliefs we identify with and which we release by remaining attuned to our inner guidance and trusting in the infinite intelligence and power of the universe. By recognizing that the world around us is a reflection of our inner world, we can orient ourselves towards our inner vision and allow it to guide us on our journey. It's not the thoughts themselves that matter, but the ones we feel deeply about that form our beliefs. The same is true when we relate to others. It's not the beliefs that arise that matter, but the ones we react to that perpetuate similar experiences. Therefore, we must recognize the ideal in others, allowing our ideal attributes to flow from our vision, which has already been accepted as a subconscious truth. Once we accept our vision through autosuggestion, we are well on our way to realizing it. We can release unnecessary suffering by bringing awareness to whatever programming appears without identifying with it. By doing this, we can recognize our ideal way of being and attract experiences that reflect it. Remember, the outer world is a reflection of our inner world. Let's focus our attention on our inner vision and allow it to manifest into our reality. Imagine being around someone who says something that triggers an old limiting belief within you. In that moment, you have a powerful opportunity to observe how you feel without judging yourself. By simply being aware of the feeling, you can release your attachment to that limiting belief. The magic of this process is that not only will you feel more aligned with your true self, but you will also notice that the person in front of you will change and appear differently. Furthermore, you will find that this limiting belief no longer shows up in any other related experiences with others. By changing yourself, you change your relationships. By not reacting to past limiting beliefs, they simply dissolve. All of this is possible by just observing without identifying with these past programs. The only thing that can prevent or allow this to happen is how you relate to them from within. The outer world reflects what we are subconsciously being inside. When we observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, we allow ourselves to be who we truly want to be, natural and authentic. By aligning ourselves with our vision and releasing limiting beliefs, we can bring about powerful changes in our lives and the world around us. When we observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, we can detach from our limiting beliefs and allow our vision to unfold effortlessly. In doing so, we acknowledge that we are already our ideal selves. There is no need for complicated behaviors, simplicity is key. This practice can be applied to any interaction. By being aware of the beliefs that limit us, we can consciously choose to release our identification with them and return to our ideal state. Even if persistent beliefs arise, we can engage in self-dialogue, transform them into conscious self-suggestions, and change them instantly. As we become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, we operate from our vision and serve our highest selves, opening up to endless possibilities free from the constraints of past beliefs and limitations. Consider an example. In the past, if someone made a joke about a mistake we made, we might take it personally and lose our flow. However, with conscious effort, we can change our response to such situations. By accepting ourselves and our experiences, even those involving mistakes and growth, we can laugh along with others without feeling ashamed or embarrassed. This self-acceptance encourages everyone around us to accept themselves, uplifting the collective vibes. As Joseph Murphy suggests, no one can truly annoy or irritate us unless we allow them to. Our thoughts and emotions are under our control, and we have the power to choose how we react. When faced with a challenging situation, we can observe our thoughts without judgment and decide to respond in a way that aligns with our vision. We can choose to remain in a state of peace, letting go of any negative emotions. In doing so, we elevate our vibration and manifest our ideal reality. Our thoughts, emotions, reactions, and actions all originate in our minds. By being mindful of our inner dialogue, we can change the way we perceive ourselves and others, creating more positive and fulfilling experiences. Our emotions are like a river flowing with great power and direction. However, the direction in which we channel this energy is entirely up to us. We must take care not to suppress our emotions but rather allow them to flow freely and mindfully. When we consciously direct our energy towards joy and positivity, our attention naturally aligns with our vision. This is a powerful tool we can utilize to create a more fulfilling life experience. At times, we may find ourselves about to react to a situation before fully identifying with it. It's important to understand that this is the power of our subconscious mind at work. By observing our emotions and becoming more aware of what we are subconsciously identifying with, we can transcend limiting beliefs and begin to live more authentically. While we may have been programmed to live life in a certain way, it's crucial to be mindful of beliefs that no longer serve us. By bringing awareness to our reactions, we can transform ourselves in remarkable ways. The human mind can be divided into two segments, the conscious and the subconscious. As we operate within these aspects, it is important to be aware of what we have subconsciously identified with based on our feelings. By observing our thoughts and feelings before identifying with limiting beliefs from the past, we can select a new conscious approach that aligns with our vision for a better future. This process begins by returning to the divine center, a key to a life of abundant strength, felicity, and peace. Instead of operating from the outer disturbances that surround us, we can tap into this center and live from a more peaceful and centered place. By returning to the divine center, we can purify our minds from limiting beliefs that no longer serve us and choose a path that aligns with our vision for an ideal life. This state of mind is achieved when we are free from identifying with thoughts of anger, fear, or judgment. To achieve true freedom in our actions, we must learn to detach ourselves from identifying with certain thoughts and beliefs. As the saying goes, it's not the thoughts that show up that matter, but the identification with the thoughts that orient us in a certain direction. We hold all the power within ourselves to choose what we want to identify with and what we want to let go of. The mind must always be in a state of flow. Any interruption to this flow can be detrimental to its well-being. By purifying our minds of unnecessary and inharmonious beliefs, we can maintain this flow and create a more positive and fulfilling life experience. We can allow our subconsciously accepted vision, shaped by our self-suggestions, to play out clearly. This way, we can move towards our goals without hesitation or disturbances, and let our actions flow freely. By observing how we feel and paying attention to the signals our subconscious sends us through our emotions, we can navigate our path with greater ease. When we are about to react to a situation, we must release all identification in our mind. Let it be, and observe how the change occurs effortlessly. We can apply this technique in various areas of our lives and see how our world rearranges itself to reflect our vision through observation. Let me share with you an auto-suggestion to further encourage you. Repeat to yourself, "I am my ideal now." From this observer state, be intuitively aware of what shows up in your relationship with it based on how you feel. Through this awareness, your attention will automatically and effortlessly flow towards all that is ideally oriented from your vision, creating a reality that aligns with your conscious intentions. As we come to the end of this video, I want to leave you with a final thought. You have the power within you to create the life you desire. By observing your thoughts and feelings and releasing identification with negative beliefs, you can shift your reality to align with your vision effortlessly. I hope this video has inspired and motivated you to take action toward creating the life you truly want. Remember, every small step counts toward your journey to success and fulfillment. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with our content. Share this video with others who may benefit from it, and don't forget to leave a comment sharing your thoughts and experiences with these techniques. Thank you for watching and joining me. Take care and see you soon.